What is up, guys? Today I wanted to show you a little bit of the progress that I've done on this thing. I finally got a front mount intercooler for my mazdaspeed 6. So as you guys can see, we have this double piping system with a front mount all the way as far forward as I could get it. I think it turned out pretty good. I've got like this little aluminum supporting bar, but let me pull this intake off real quick and I'll show you guys kind of the piping that we've got going on. So as you can see, got my turbo right back here. It's clocked downward so that it'll go down, obviously, and then it comes over the transmission like that, right by this shift linkage. Now shift linkage does get close, but I trimmed it right here so it now won't even get, you know, in the danger zone. But it's honestly a better feel with it trimmed like that. Normally there's like a little counterweight on the end of here, but I find it has a little bit crisper shift with it cut off like that. But yeah, that's kind of the route that I took. Decided to go over. So you can see there's a decent amount of clearance there, but with all of these radiator hoses, or coolant hoses I should say, they get in the way a little bit, but I think it turned out pretty good. So basically just routes down, goes to this front mount, and then it routes right up to the intake manifold. It's a pretty simple route, but most people don't go down like this because they have a bunch of other stuff in the way right here. I deleted a bunch of things, so it's kind of like one of a kind. I don't think anyone on a Speed 6 has ever routed it down. They normally have to route it up, and it'll come like over, I don't know, sometimes they come over this way, or it'll come all the way across. Kind of like my old setup. I used to have a setup that was like that, where it went over the valve cover and then it went to like an intercooler down there. But this is definitely the best setup I've ever seen. I don't think anyone's really tried to go down like this. There's a lot of stuff that could get in the way, but as you can see, I have it tucked somewhat good. But yeah, this is just the first like iteration of it. I've got a lot more attempts that I want to try. I'm definitely going to get this whole, as you can see, I've got a coupler there and there. I'm going to get this entire pipe welded because this is like a custom setup. I just got like eBay intercooler pipes, just made it like fit and look the way I wanted it, and then now that it's routed perfectly, I just need to get it welded up. So I'm probably going to keep an elbow right here, obviously get a black coupler, but I'm probably gonna keep that elbow. Then I'm gonna weld this one and this 90 right here, weld that together so there's no coupler here, and then I'll probably weld it to this one as well so there's no coupler there. But yeah, then since that pipe will be one pipe, you don't really have to worry about boost leaks. But wanted to know what you guys think about this setup. I think it turned out pretty freaking good. I do like this intercooler, how it has the both outlets on one side. I think it just looks really clean. But I've driven it only a little bit. I still haven't boosted it that much, so I don't know how it's gonna do in terms of performance, but I think it'll do really well in terms of how quickly it spools and also my boost air temps. I did get this half radiator to cool pretty well. I was able to sit at like 190 degrees, so pretty happy with that, but still got a lot more work to do. So hope you guys enjoy this video of my front mount, but I'll catch you guys in the next one.